Hi, good day to everyone. It's me, Len again. On our last episode, nagpunta tayo ng Alfreya. And today, we have the man himself, Mr. Fernando Algoso. So, Sir Fernando, if I may call you Fernando na lang, just to be less formal. Yung nabili namin lettuce dito last time, I was so amazed because ang bibigat talaga. Okay? For sure, you had lots of interviews before. But hindi yun ang tatanong ko sa inyo. But ang nagustuhan ko kasi is that it's about the quality. My question being is that I want to ask you about the quality. And to follow that up, it's about consistency. Importante kasi yung quality. If I may just add, if I may just start with, marami nagpapatubo, but they always have the question of quality. Yun ang itatanong ko sa iyo. So any input, paano niyo siya nagiging ganun maganda ang quality?
Siguro first of all, nagiging ganyan siya dahil medyo mahigpit ako sa loob ng greenhouse, sa aming production. We make sure that everything is sanitized. Ang environment, ang biosecurity namin is talagang ginagawa namin.
With biosecurity, what do you mean by that?
Biosecurity para sa amin is the hand washing, using alcohol gel before you go inside the greenhouse. Ang paghawak kasi sa mga lettuce is unavoidable.
Okay.
Kaya kailangan ang tao na papasok, hindi naman siya naka-protective clothing, kundi at least
sanitation
tayo
because
sanitize
hawak nga siya. Okay.
Inside the greenhouse, we spray daily chlorine.
Okay, sige.
Ang floor namin naka-chlorine. Pag kami magtatanim, we make sure that pinunasan muna ng chlorine yan bago yan lagyan ng cups. Because our ultimate goal before is really to have a good quality and a premium lettuce to be sold in the market. From previous pamamasyal sa mga palengke, nakakakita kami ng lettuce na basta lettuce, nakaganon.
Yung hindi siya upright, parang naka-lanta, parang gano'n. Lanta.
Tapos hindi ganon ka-prolific ang dahon niya. Kung sa pagkain, para sa akin, parang hindi siya appetizing. So how can we make our lettuce a bit appetizing? So that is the question. When I go back to London, pinasyalan ko ang mga supermarket doon. Like Mark Spencer. Because they are, at least, maganda yung quality nila. Pababa to the bottom kung sino yung pinakamurang lettuce. And we found out na ang lettuce pala ay ganon, ang quality dapat. So coming back to my greenhouse here in the Philippines, in-improve na namin using quality seeds, using quality nutrients, dahil ang aking paniniwala at sabi ng nagturo sa akin, bago ako nagtayo ng greenhouse, you have to select the local quality nutrients.
Available.
Kasi yung nutrients na yan is adaptable, ginawa para dito sa atin, sa Pilipinas.
At sa climate natin.
Dito, sa southern part of the Philippines. So that is what I did. Sundin yung aking mentor, ganyan. Then I keeping in touch with them and how to improve it. And lastly, may maganda naman naging produkto kami. Before, we have produced 200 grams of lettuce.
200 grams. Ang isa.
Nung una namin. Tapos, in-improve pa namin. Siguro, tinataas namin yung ppm. Minsan, binababa namin kung ano yung needs nung lettuce. Kung ano ang needs ng lettuce.
Just like this one.
Like this one.
This is
This is Olmeti.
Olmeti,
This is Olmeti. I think this is 32 days. 32 days, if
Uh-huh.
I'm not mistaken. We have maintained just cotyledon leaf is dry
Mhm.
and all the leaves are intact.
Aha.
So, paano yon? Parang ang hirap naman sagutin nun.
Mhm.
Parang natsambahan lang namin yun.
Aha. Hence my second question and follow-up is yung consistency. How
Ah.
do you keep on producing high quality produce?
We make sure that all the standards inside are being followed.
Aha.
Tapos, ako lang talaga ang nagpapakain ng lettuce.
Okay.
Ako lang, I myself.
Aha, aha.
Hindi sa walang tiwala sa aking mga tao
Aha.
because I feel alam ko yung needs ng halaman.
Ng halaman. Yeah,
Dapat
that's very
kasi alam
important.
mo
Yeah.
kung ano yung needs niya.
Yeah.
Kailangan ba niya ang photosynthesis?
Mhm.
Kailangan ba niya ang foliar fertilizer?
Mhm.
Foliar fertilizer, let's speak of Biocalmag or Nutrihydro
Aha.
that we really regularly use
Aha, aha.
para dito. Whatever mangyari, we spray Biocalmag every 5 days
Mhm.
as per recommended
Instructions nung
sa bote
Aha,
na
aha.
pinaglalagyan ng Nutrihydro.
Mhm.
With that, napalaki namin.
Mhm.
I think there is no secret. Ayusin mo lang yung nutrients mo. Ibigay mo yung pangailangan niya. Spray mo siya ng Biocalmag
Aha, aha.
dahil kami talaga purely, hindi namin ginagamitan ng iba, kundi produkto lang ng Nutrihydro. This is an insecticide, pesticide environment. Wala yan.
Wala siya, no? It's pesticide
Then-
free.
Then, ang amin ditong ginagamit to measure if there are insect inside
Aha.
is the yellow sticker. Which-
For them to be dumikit din yung
Dumikit
yung
lang
fly.
doon
Oo,
sa
oo.
trap.
Oo, oo, oo.
Pag dumikit siya sa trap, alam namin na meron
May insect
merong
sa loob.
insekto
Oo.
sa loob. Kung severe, we have to double
The number of
the number
fly
of pads, the
yeah,
yellow
yeah.
pads. So, with that, nakokontrol namin ang aming
Mhm, mhm,
production pagdating sa insekto.
mhm.
Ayun, yun lang ang,
I
yun lang
see,
ang
I see.
regularly
Ang
ginagamit
ginagawa.
namin.
Okay. Coming from what you have said, from what I have extrapolated is, pinaka-importante is yung handling.
Mm-hmm.
Handling. Tapos pangalawa is yung the use of good nutrients. Diba?
Okay.
Tama. With those two, ay makakapag-produce ka na ng desired high quality crops. Now, going back doon sa unang-una kong binili, yung a couple of days ago when I was here, napansin ko kasi that, to be honest with you, Fernando, is that sabi ko, medyo malaki ito. Baka naman pag malaki is mapait. I'll be honest with you, ha? Sabi parang so what we did basically pagdating sa bahay, tinignan ko yung mga lower leaf ba. And to my surprise, hindi siya mapait. Or meron siyang konting hint of pait. But
Aftertaste.
in all honesty, mas gusto ko yun. But contrary to the Philippine palate, ayaw kasi nila ng mapait. But for me and my family, okay sa amin yun. But more than that is that I was really amazed because napakaliit nung wastage. Why? As I remember, ang tinimbang ko doon is about konting guhit na lang. It's about 400 grams na siya. Tapos, kapag tinanggal mo yung mga lower leaf, which is basically, kaya mo pang i-consume eh. Tapos, pag hinati mo siya, yung pinaka-wastage mo, yung the core itself, it's about, I don't know, mga 20 grams. So, from there, I realized na it's more, yung sa inyo, sabi ko parang it's very good quality. Kasi nga, napakaliit ng wastage. I bet, yung mga yung mga regular na customers niyo, they keep on coming back specifically because you have been consistent. Correct me if I'm wrong. You've been consistent on providing them good quality crops. Tama po ba 'yon?
Yes. Basta nilabas namin ang isang lettuce sa amin sa greenhouse,
Oo.
we make sure that it is on the premium side.
Aha.
Ngayon, paano namin, bakit pinalaki namin ito? Kasi nung una kaming tumanim, some of my Samyup customers
Okay,
are
yeah.
questioning me, we don't want this variety dahil maliit yung dahon.
Aha, okay,
Maliit yung
okay.
dahon. Pag nilagay mo si meat, if you fold, wala na, maliit lang talaga para isubo. So it becomes a challenge to me, how can I make that?
Aha.
So we
To
try
give what
to
they want,
we try to
basically.
improve it, and
so you
the
did.
next crop we successfully found out na lumapad na yung dahon.
Aha.
It's probably because we prolong the time
Mhm.
of feeding.
What do you mean by that?
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Some farmers are running their pipes at 15-15. 15 on, 15 off. Minutes
Ano
on.
number of... okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So what we did is we prolong it.
Mhm.
Instead of stopping at 5,
Aha.
we prolong it until 7 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
So they keep on eating.
Aha.
And finally, when we computed the consumption
Aha.
of nutrients, despite of overtiming the time of feeding,
Of feeding. Yeah.
is still
Maganda
a
yung
good
kinagawa.
revenue
Oo.
for us.
Oh, okay, okay.
Still a good
Aha.
revenue. And producing a good premium quality lettuce,
Mhm,
which attracted some of the samgyeopsal restaurants. Wastage-wise, we make sure that if we deliver, it's on a good quality. All leaves should be consumable. Kasi yun lang naman ang pwede mong sabihin
Mhm.
sa isang samgyeopsal owner
Okay.
na kayo po ay kikita,
Mhm.
maliit po yung matatapon sa inyo.
Exactly, of course. Yeah, on the business side.
So, hanggang doon po sa ibabaw magagamit nyo dahil
Yeah,
the size
actually, yeah.
itself of the lettuce is big.
Mhm.
Some people doesn't believe a 400 grams,
Mhm.
but it comes out. It comes out.
Oo nga kasi yung sa kikita ko kasi because I'm also a member of the community. Nakita ko doon yung sa others, may mga post basically na malalaki 400s, and then there are some people are asking totoo ba yan, baka naman hindi ganyan. And that's one of the main reason why I dropped by here a couple of days ago to check it out. But to my surprise
But
it was
this is 400 without cups.
yes, of course, yeah.
Take note.
I think
400 grams itself, the leaves
without
itself,
we
without
specifically
the
cut
cups.
it. Yeah. Kumbaga I made it very clear kay I forgot the name, the ate who assisted us. Pinutol right in front of me, and then we weighed it, and to my surprise it 400 talaga. So ganoon. Kaya nga minsan doon sa community tinatawag ka na Mr. King of Olmeti. Now I understand why. So, coming from this discussion, this interview basically is that pinaka-importante talaga is yung handling. I was really amazed, no? I remember nung pagpasok, we need to wash our hands ganito, and it was very, and then the greenhouse itself is very organized, very neat, very clean. Alam mo it was professionally made, professionally constructed. Tapos pagdating ng produkto, it's high quality. So again, it's the handling and the use of high quality nutrients. Ay, meron pa palang isa. Is that yung sabi mo, ikaw mismo ang nagpapatubo, nagganto. Coming from that statement of yours, I can deduce that the third quality basically is that you need to know your crops. Kailangan tutukan mo. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, the general information is right there. It will teach you how to mix, how to do this, do that, but it will not teach you about the secrets. And that secret comes from experience. Tama ba yung sabi ko? Yung aking analysis?
From experience, siguro, napagdaanan namin.
Yeah.
Pero one thing na isang, hindi naman sikreto, growers should know.
Yeah.
Take note, growers should know that
Growers should know.
that the nutrients is very potent.
Mhm.
Hindi mo pwedeng yung ginamit mo dun sa A, gagamitin mo dun sa second solution.
Okay.
You should have a separate solution for A,
Mhm.
a separate container that is always for A.
Mhm.
Yeah? If you mix it, if you use whatever instrument you use, a mixer,
The
if
reading
you
will
use a
be
mixer,
different.
or you do it manually,
Oo.
Because what we do here, what we use is we use a mixer.
Aha. Mhm.
Like it's a concrete mixer, a small one, a portable one,
Yeah.
which
I
we
know
use
one of
in
those.
the UK. So it's becoming more easier para maghalo.
It's a lot
Kasi
easier, yeah.
meron kasing ingredients
Mhm.
si solution
Aha.
na medyo mahirap i-dissolve.
Okay.
Mahirap i-dissolve.
Which
na-
is?
It's the magnesium sulfate.
Yeah. Okay.
Magnesium
Mhm.
sulfate. Medyo makulit. Kung hindi mo tutunawin yun mabuti,
Mhm.
anong mangyayari dun sa solution mo? So kulang yun. Under solution yun.
Oo, yeah.
Na hindi natin napapansin.
Yeah.
Ngayon, kung haluin natin ng tama, as per recommended instruction,
On the label.
siguro,
Yeah.
tatama tayo. Kaya minsan kasi, nagkakaproblema, nakikita ko sa ibang farm,
Mhm.
yung ginamit sa A, yun na rin ipaghahalo sa B.
Ipanggaano. Okay.
Paghihiwalay na
It
lang.
has to be separated. Ano?
Kasi very potent.
Aha.
Second siguro, yung storage, kung ano ang instruction
Aha.
sa bote.
Mhm.
Do you have to refrigerate it? Siguro, kailangan siguro ganon. Kung mabilad sa araw, bababa ang quality ng iyong nutrients.
Yeah.
It will affect your crop.
Yung crop, yeah.
Yun ang magsasacrifice doon sa ginawa mong hindi tama.
Because I remember back then is that ako, nagkaroon din ako ng problema about sa storage. Sometimes we get, whenever we mix, sometimes we get lazy na arawan, and then hindi pala nagkakaroon siya ng sediments. But it was later on corrected. And so, yeah.
Kasi ang nagiging attitude ko dito, pag hindi ko ma-attain yung gusto ko,
Aha.
yung inaasahan ko, kasi I do recording, proper recording.
Aha.
So I have my records with photograph.
Mhm.
In 1 week, ito yung itsura niya. In 2 weeks, ganito siya. In
Okay,
3 weeks,
okay.
ganito siya. So I have a baseline every time na may inisip ako na parang mali yata.
Aha.
I go to these photos
Oo.
and review.
Aha.
If ever, katulad ng malalaki, if it starts from 30 days,
Aha.
wini-weigh na namin siya.
Mhm.
We count the number of leaves,
The leaves,
kung ilan. So, maybe that is one practice na may improve mo yung iyong crop.
Aha.
Dahil palagi kang may baseline. Kung ikaw ay nag-produce ng 110, the normal size na panlabas ng lettuce
Ng
is
lettuce,
110 grams.
Yeah.
At sabihin natin, at 35 days
Mhm.
from transplant or sowing, dapat palaging ganon. So, what we are doing here, nag-iisip kami ng paraan na dun sa 35 days na yun, itong 110, paano namin magagawang 140 man lang.
Okay. I see.
with that baseline, every time, nag-arrive na kami sa 400 grams.
Mhm.
At I have mentioned before, from Rex 1 Olmeti, we can produce 500 grams per
Oh,
plant. 500 grams.
I'd like to see that. 500
And-
grams.
With that 500 grams, that should be harvested. Kasi may possibility na yung bitter taste sa ilalim.
Aha.
Pero if you remove 2 or 3 leaves,
Mhm.
maganda pa yon, maganda. Kaya lang, siyempre, pag binigay mo sa customer yan,
Yeah.
nakakain, hindi natanggal, nakakain ng mapait, generally, lahat mapait yan.
Doon
Kaya-
papasok ngayon yung
kaya
isa,
upon
quality
delivery,
control. Yeah.
Upon delivery, we make sure that the 3 leaves are taken off.
Kayo na yung gumagawa.
Yes.
Hindi na yung yung
May pre-washing kami dito.
Oh, wonderful.
May pre-washing kami before delivery
Aha.
to make sure that the quality we deliver is on a right quality talaga. Tapos, I am the one personally delivering
Aha.
my lettuces. So, I know, kung tatanungin ko kung may problema sila, ano yung problema. So, whatever problem arises,
Mm-mm.
nasusolusyon na agad.
I see. Wow. Ang ganda ng sinabi mo. Ngayon naging 4 na.
Mhm.
Kasi that will close it. Why? Kasi yung, again, recap, yung isa is handling, Pangalawa is kailangan good use of nutrients, high quality. Pangatlo is you need to know your crops. Pang-apat is yung QA/QC. Okay? For you, itong dito is that this will maintain the quality of your lettuce.
That's for the greenhouse.
Exactly.
For the
Itong
greenhouse.
QA/QC naman is for
That
you.
is for your market.
Exactly, which
For
is
your
very
market.
important.
Kasi if you
you
want,
need to protect.
kung hindi mo aalagaan si market,
Correct. That is
you cannot
absolutely
produce.
correct.
You cannot produce a 15,000 lettuce like this.
Oh, this is 15,000.
15,000 capacity,
Oh,
but
I forgot to ask that.
but
Wow.
in other sense,
Ah,
the 15,000
ah.
can be 30 doubled or tripled
Yeah, because I
because
remember
of the size.
nagmunta rin ako couple of days ago. Meron pa nga siyang what do you call that? May space pa. You don't put side by side na ganun. So of course there's a good reason kung bakit mo ginagawa.
The reason behind is we want to make the production a bit faster.
Oh.
Once the harvestable lettuce is been harvested,
Aha.
you get another one there, which is growing
I
already.
get parang yung the idea is about yung yung timing, parang pacing, sorry, that's the pacing.
Kaysa-
para continuous yung
kaysa
pag-supply. Gets
pagtabi-tabihin
of the
ko
same
siya,
and then
pagtabi-tabihin ko siya.
pag harvest mo wala na.
Ngayon, one
Gets ka.
reason why I
Very
did
smart.
it, kung meron siya ditong isa, I am really imposing my workers to make the environment clean. Hindi yung basta tumutulo-tulo, ganyan.
Ayun nga yung na-notice ko
And
last
once
time.
they,
It's very
once
clean.
it's
very clean.
noticed na madumi, they have to wipe it
Aha.
with chlorine.
Chlorine talaga.
Chlorine. Disinfected na sila. So, I think, yun lang naman. Pagdating sa lettuce, pagpapagrow, sanitation, quality seeds, quality nutrients,
Yeah. Tutok sa Yeah.
tamang paggamit ng
Yeah, yeah.
mga nutrients mo
when to apply it, mga
like
ganyan.
Biocalmag.
Yeah.
Now we are introducing iron chelate, not the EDHA.
Okay, not the EDHA. Yeah.
Not the EDHA. It's iron chelate produced by Nutrihydro as well to at least to top up
Aha.
the iron of the lettuce to
Aha.
make it
More
stronger, more
Sticker,
stable.
di ba? Mas kakapal siya, no? Eh di mas lalo pang lalaki at bibigat pa yun.
Hindi na siguro, baka wala nang bumili pag sumobra sa half kilo.
I see. Wonderful.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Mr. Fernando.
So, ganun
yeah,
lang. No
it's,
secrets.
No secrets, ano? So, well,
Sundin-
actually, sinabi na natin those four, ano? But it's for them to discover it and apply it. But most importantly, like what you said, the first three sa greenhouse. Or kung wala man kayong greenhouse, is yung sa taniman mo. And then yung isa is QA/QC. It's for the customer side naman.
for the
Yeah.
for
So,
the
magkahiwalay pala yon.
for the viewers na makakakita nitong ating
Yeah,
pinag-uusapan
yeah,
nito,
oo.
they are welcome to visit us here in San Pablo City. Every time, what they have to do is just call us first
Aha.
to make sure that they are being received well,
Aha.
entertained well, and we have time to speak to them or explain to what queries they have.
Wonderful.
So, welcome ang lahat na bumisita sa Alfreya.
So nice of you. So nice of you. Yeah. So there you have it, folks. Straight from the man himself. Why consistently meron siyang quality, high quality basically for that purpose. Ano? High quality produce and most importantly is consistency. Remember, madaling magpatubo, madaling magpalaki. The question is, can you duplicate it or replicate it? That's where the consistency comes in. Mr. Fernando, thank you so much.
Marami ding salamat po
Thank
sa
you so
pagbisita
much.
nyo. At
Yeah.
Kung meron pa kaming maitulong sa inyo, Alfreya Hydroponics is open for you.
Wonderful to hear that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, that's it.